You are watching ACC Network Extra. Wintry conditions outside John Paul Jones Arena with the snow coming down through the night. The last undefeated team in women's Division I college basketball has come through it all to meet the resurgent Virginia Cavaliers this afternoon. Welcome back once again to John Paul Jones Arena, 31-15 NC State. The last undefeated Division I women's team in the country in control. Welcome you again courtside, Zealand Shannon alongside Texas great Fran Harris. And that domination has been in large part due to the offensive boards the Wolfpack have been able to collect.
Well, you know you're in charge of a game.
Back in Charlottesville once again, and I'm out here making some plays. My first ever T-shirt in the crowd. What do you think of that? Good form, too.
I think I'm mad that I didn't do the same thing. Pure hateration. I am hating on you because I didn't raise my hand to get T-shirts.
So for years, every time they walk by, I raise my hands, and this was the time. I woke up, I got out of bed this morning, and I was thinking, this is the day.
You finally scored.
I looked in the mirror and said, you're going to do it. I'm 1 for 100. NC State to inbound. Bit hazardous to Leslie. Jablonowski trying to hedge her off the high, down to 2 seconds. The shot clock. Leslie,
oh
it looks good.
Oh,
ho, ho.
Oh my.
Kiera Leslie. Take a bow.
Tell you how intense Moore is on the sideline. He didn't crack. Absolutely. They have come out in their game plan, and they've taken Virginia out of the game very early in this ball game.
Koenig. Deadeye has not been too sharp today. Cunane with the board, the bucket, and the foul.
Cunane with a great putback.
To the right hand, no, it's kept alive by Livingstone. Livingstone's just looking for a little breathing room and might just turn it over. Harris, there's still 16 on the shot clock, into the lane with a floater off the back of the rim, too strong, and it's rebounded by Jasmine Carter. Where is Sharika McNeil? Oh, she's open. Sharika McNeil for her 7th three-pointer of the first quarter. Sharika McNeil. 25 for the CIAA Player of the Year, and we have played 7 minutes and 50 seconds. Green is fouled by Deng. She cannot miss. She could be standing in Raleigh, North Carolina, and it wouldn't touch the rim. Quick pass to the corner. The ball movement for Virginia Union, fantastic. Sharika McNeil feeds the post, gets it back in the corner. Sharika for the record, and she brings it home. 51 for Sharika McNeil, and 12 three-pointers. Stupendous, marvelous, magnificent, unbelievable, and unfinished. Searcy. Make it 3 for 5. The lead up to 2 for Elizabeth City State. Bowie State seems to be building on something offensively, getting better looks at least. Serena Pitts with the steal. End-to-end, Serena Pitts, the freshman. At the stripe, she's 2 for 2 in this game. But well-documented struggles, and there's another one, but an offensive rebound for Aya Holly Reed. Possession maintained. ECSU down 4 with the basketball and 1:30 left in its season. If it can't score, at least 4 points. Jalen Brown with a long ball. Jalen Brown, she is a stone-cold killer. Hasn't been able to hit a 3 all tournament, but has hit 2 of the biggest threes the Vikings have seen. That's a welcome to the college game, really, for the
Absolutely.
When someone's going to be able to close down an open shot like that. Monet Jones twirling into the lane, fouled hard. Creative drive to the basket. It's more of what Virginia needs.
I concur. I actually agree with that, Zealand here. Don't turn your back on the defense. Monet Jones with the opportunity to just take a quick little 6-footer there before she did the spinorama on offense.
Well, don't act so surprised that you're agreeing with me. Monet Jones connects in the first of 2.
I do. I mean, you've got to figure out how to get some points on the basket, and putting the ball on the deck and going to the hole is a great way to start.
Been excellent at the line all year, Monet Jones, and she's now 3 for 4 in this game. Saw her aggressive early, for Virginia and seems to be returning to that fold. Koenig, guarded by Toussaint, certainly making her work for it. What a pass, though, from Koenig. Gets Rogers inside, and she is fouled. The vision, and we were right behind Koenig on that play. That pass was exceptional.
That pass was on the money from the wing, about 26 feet from the basket, and here she has pressure. You need more pressure on that ball. That pass does not get there, but it was completely on the money. Great pass.
Rogers, first free throw, nothing but net. D.D. Rogers, another player on this NC State team, does not score a lot of points, but still such an important player to what this team's trying to do.
And to your point, Coach Moore talked about everybody on his team just doing what we need them to do. We don't need anybody to be a superstar. We need you to complete your role, complete your assignment, and we will be successful. And so far it's working. They're still undefeated.
Toussaint. Monet Jones thought about it, but she's missed a couple from there already. Will drive the lane. Nice take, Monet Jones. Some life from the Virginia forward.
And that's what Monet Jones gives you. Versatile 6'3" player from the outside, from North Carolina, can actually come in here and give you some diversity offensively, put the ball on the floor and post up as well.
Cavaliers' first field goal of the half. A foul, an obvious one. Tinsley undercutting Kiera Leslie. You're talking about Monet Jones' versatility. We've seen her put up some threes, but how about getting to the basket in that kind of traffic?
She's been the bright spot here today. She's going to take a seat for Coach Tina Thompson. She logs a lot of minutes, 30 plus. And Felicia Ayotin seeing if she can hold down the fort while Monet Jones gets some rest.
The Nigerian center had a nice impact in the first half for Virginia, but it has just been all NC State for large stretches.
Well, and the unfortunate thing is that NC State, there was a window there in the first half that Virginia could have closed it within 10, but they just didn't have a lot of energy and enthusiasm about their effort defensively.
NC State, perhaps most impressive coming out of the half, continuing the energy it into the first half with. The foul underneath, and we will continue the possession.
Well,
Jablonowski.
But this is what they do. You know, it really is. It's what they do. They know that if you shut down one aspect of their game, that you really have not shut them down.
Ooh, my goodness, what a move. Erica Cassell tied her in a pretzel. Easy layup in the end, and it is just her day. Toussaint off the crossover, got into a decent position, couldn't make the shot, fight for the rebound, and once again, it's NC State. D.D. Rogers securing it. She's had a big game in the rebound department.
Now your Bowie State, we thought they were going to run away with this. It was 54-48, and now it's 55-54. Kaija Williams, she just scored 6 points, and it felt like no time at all. Is that who you go to here?
She's an option. She's also an option on offensive boards. Butler with the ball right now. She's been creating well in this quarter.
Alexander will shoot the three. She missed it. Offensive rebound, Williams. Still plenty of time. 11 seconds. Alexander wants the shot, takes the floater, in, out, and in. Perry Alexander. Deal, 7 seconds. Bobbles the basketball. Asia Deal is fouled. She will go to the free throw line with a chance to take the lead, and 5 seconds remaining.
This game has everything right now.
And McCallum has fouled out of the game. Shankia McCallum has fouled out. Alexander wanted the shot with good reason. The fifth-year senior, the only player playing in her last CIAA women's basketball tournament for Bowie State, made it count. The foul on McCallum, so she's out, one of the key ball handlers to set the stage for Asia Deal. She just did this. She needs to do it again. Ice cold. Absolutely ice cold from Asia Deal. 3 for 3 at the free throw line in the final 19 seconds. Bowie State will have 5 seconds to go, no matter what. Asia is the real deal. 4 free throws in 19 seconds. Timeout on the floor. Elizabeth City State has a hero, and they'll have her for 3 more years.
Unreal. Asia Deal, where do you find that kind of poise, calmness, and just the wherewithal to say, I got us, guys, don't worry. I'm going to put these two down. We're going to take this lead. We're going to play some defense, and that's exactly what's going to be needed.
Elizabeth City State, 17 of 21 at the free throw line. One of the best performances we've seen from the charity stripe in the entire women's tournament. 5 of 10 for Bowie State. So some points left there for the Bulldogs. Some points that are unbelievably important here. Bowie State has taken 19 more shots in this basketball game, but is down 1. What do you need to do if you're the Bulldogs now without McCallum, one of your primary ball handlers?
We'll go back to the person that just hit the big bucket right before. And if she can't get it to go, Duggins has got a bucket this quarter. Butler's got 3. Let's find somebody.
Alexander starts in the far corner. She just hit what we thought was the most clutch basket of the game. It'll be Duggins. Fires the 3. Airmail. Fight for the rebound. Still has it. She is fouled by Christian with .3 remaining. And Elizabeth City State can see the writing on the wall. That's going to do it from Charlottesville, Virginia. For Fran Harris, Her Majesty to my right, I'm Zealand Shannon saying so long from John Paul Jones Arena in Charlottesville, Virginia, where NC State wins 66-38. To watch this entire game on replay as well as other games on our family of ESPN networks, log on to watchespn.com or download the Watch ESPN app. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.